All right, so listen, it's Tuesday morning. I decided to switch things up a little bit today. We can get a little bit into that. Normally do a little cardio after my warm-up, quick hit routine. Found something I'm gonna talk about, the ladder of death. Oh my God. Anyway, you already know what it is. This is Billy Brolic. Welcome, BrolicAHolic. All right. I know you're tired of me talking about it. Been running my mouth about this burpee challenge for quite some time, so I just kind of wanted to wrap it up. I finished the other day. For those who've been watching, you know what I'm talking about. For those who don't, I did a 30-day, 25 burpees a day challenge that I came across on a random video on YouTube, and ended up getting into it. So yeah, I did try that. Finished up my 30 days the other day, and I do have to say, I'm happy I'm done with it, kind of. Previous episode, use the hashtag I hate burpees. I do have to say now I'm kind of at the point where I just strongly dislike them. Kind of did get into them a little bit. That was crazy. Anyway, to wrap things up, I did all of them. There were 2 days where I had missed. I ended up making them up on other days. But overall, I did do 30 days worth of 25 burpees every day. My overall impression, well, starting off at first, I mean, it was hard. I looked ugly. I was trying the best I could to get the stuff done, and I did get through it. I mean, I did push myself. I'm a glutton for punishment, so I'm going to keep trying, and on top of that, I'm not going to let anything just flat out defeat me like that. I am going to put my work into it. But overall, as time went on, things progressed. I did seem to get a little bit better with everything. I finally figured out about maybe somewhere about the third week, I'd say. I did finally start to figure out when to breathe. That was a hard thing. I looked on a lot of different videos and I really could not find anything. So it's just something in a process. I experimented in different ways, trying to figure out when would be the best possible time to breathe. I did finally figure that out, like I said, about 3 weeks in. So that did make life a lot easier. I did start to get better. I wasn't doing anything fancy. I'm not doing all these jump ups and push ups and all these kickbacks and all this other stuff that people do. I just did basic moves, just trying to get into it, figure it out. I wouldn't say there was a massive change in my body, my definition or whatnot, but there were slight changes. Then again, I mean, I am a big guy. So, I mean, I wasn't expected to get ripped, get shredded or whatnot. I just went at it to see what would happen. As I always say, I'm my own science experiment. So that's basically what I did with that. There were slight changes in my definition, and overall, as hard as they are, I did decide what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep them on. I've been doing for the past few days since the end of the burpee challenge. I did start adding them to my warm-up along with push-ups, with the sit-ups, the leg raises that I normally do every day, except for my push-up pull-up day, when things get altered around. But again, I've talked about this left and right. If you've been watching, you understand. If not, go back and watch it. Yeah, I've added it. What I'm doing is I do my warm-up in 3 rounds. So basically 3 sets. I do blah, 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 particular order, and then I go back and do blah, blah, blah again. I added that. I'm doing that first off in the warm-up. And I've been doing basically 3 sets of 10. So now I'm doing 30 burpees a day. It wasn't trying to elevate. I was just trying to keep a nice round number, something that would make it easier for me to keep in my head and keep count as I'm doing things. So yeah, I mean, overall, burpee challenge, as hard as it was, I got through it. A lot more mental than I expected. So definitely overall, I'm rocking with them. I mean, I'm going to keep doing them. And at this point, it's not a challenge. It is just part of my daily routine. That being said, I did pick something to pick up, and I started the day after. I'm going to get into that in a little bit. All right, so hold up. You still with me? I appreciate it. I really do. Listen, since you're still here, why don't you go ahead and wherever you're watching this, I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, why don't you go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, subscribe. You're definitely helping me out. Go ahead and share it too. Share it on your social media platforms. You can share it to somebody's text message. You can share it to an email. There's all kinds of different ways you can share it. If there's something that particular I touched on, why don't you hit me in the comments and let me know what it is that you liked about it or didn't like about it. Either way, hit me. Either way, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, if you're on Facebook, hit that like, share it to your feed. You never know. I mean, something I'm saying, you directly may not have been impacted by it, but you don't know. I mean, somebody that I'm sure I can guarantee, somebody you know can benefit from this information I'm sharing. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and hit that share button for me. I mean, look out for it, brother. Why don't you look out for me? Yeah, follow me at BrolicAHolic. That's pretty much everywhere except for YouTube. I mean, they require a certain amount of followers, subscribers, and whatnot. So, you're helping me out, one, subscribing, but two, I mean, if you just want to find more of me, go to my channel. All you have to do is search BrolicAHolic, or even easy, if you hit BrolicAHolic, it's going to bring up all my stuff. If you just type it in the search bar, if you type in BrolicAHolic, it's going to bring up all my stuff. And from there, I mean, you can go through all the different videos that I have up. I give descriptions, so I mean, whatever interests you, go ahead and watch that, share it, like it, subscribe, follow. Everywhere. IG, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Sometimes I put the same thing, sometimes I put different things up on each and every one of them. So, definitely look into them all. Appreciate you. Billy Brock. BrolicAHolic.